The boy on the porch. From the moment he opened his eyes to the world, Evan grew up in the gentle hands of his grandmother, Lola Mila. His mother, barely out of college when she got pregnant, struggled to finish her studies. His father dropped out of school to support her, doing small jobs just to keep them afloat. But life has a way of pulling people apart. When Evan turned 7, his mother left for America to work as a nurse. She kissed his forehead, hugged Lola Mila, and whispered, "I promise, I'll come back for you." And she did. 3 years later, Evan still remembered the sound of her footsteps running toward the gate. He remembered throwing himself into her arms, crying against her uniform, saying, "Mama, you're home." For a year, she cared for him tenderly, braiding his hair, walking him to school, cooking his favorite synagogue. Evan felt whole, as if the missing piece of his heart had finally returned. But soon she said she needed to go back to the US for work. This time, Evan didn't cry when she left. He simply held his grandmother's hand tighter. He was used to waiting. Years passed. Then one morning, neighbors whispered that Evan's mother was coming home again. He cleaned the front yard, swept the porch, and wore his best shirt. He waited the whole afternoon, swinging his legs on the wooden bench Lola painted blue. His mother did come back, but not for him. She returned with news that she was getting married to another man. The wedding was the next day. Evan and his grandmother expected an invitation. They didn't get one. On the day of the wedding, Evan sat on the same porch where he once waited for his mother to return from America. He watched other families pass by dressed in bright clothes, carrying gifts, laughing. He whispered to his grandmother, "Lola, why didn't Mama invite us?" Lola Mila's voice trembled as she hugged him. "Sometimes, Anak, people forget the ones who raised them, even when their hearts shouldn't." Evan rested his head on Lola's shoulder and swallowed the pain. He realized then that family isn't determined by who comes back, but by who never leaves. From that day on, Evan promised himself something quietly but fiercely. He would grow up loving the woman who stayed, the woman who fed him, protected him, and held him through every heartbreak. And one day, when he became a man, he would build a home where no child would ever have to sit on a porch waiting for love that didn't return. Moral: true family is not measured by blood or titles, but by the hearts that choose to stay when everyone else walks away.